Do you ever get a knot in your stomach just thinking about your to-do list? Emails, deadlines, meetings, and constant stimulation at work can increase your anxiety. But even if you can't leave your desk or take a long break, you can still reset. In this video, I'm going to give you 4 quick grounding tools to help you get through the day one moment at a time. I'm Dr. Mickey Becker with Mood Forward, and in this episode, I'm going to give you 4 techniques for managing anxiety in the midst of your workday. When anxiety hits at work, your nervous system is going into threat mode. You might feel tense, you might feel scattered, you might feel panicked, but that doesn't mean you're in danger. And to get out of this state, you have to help your nervous system reestablish a belief that that's true. That even though things feel out of control, you're not in danger. Now, one of the best ways to do that is with grounding. Now, grounding is reconnecting you to the present moment. It's pulling your brain out of panic mode. It's increasing the awareness of your current safety level. The goal is to slow things down and refocus on the present moment and the present state of danger, even when things feel chaotic. It works by slowing down your body's stress response. So it's slowing down your heart rate, it's slowing down your breathing, it's increasing your mental awareness of what is actually happening in this present moment. And then it's reestablishing a sense of safety and control, even in a fast-paced environment. One way you can do this to start off is just physical grounding. That when you feel that anxiety coming up, when heart rate is increasing, your mind is starting to spin into danger mode, you're able to just stop and say, what am I feeling right now? What does it feel like for me to have my hands on my desk? What does it feel like for me to have my back against the chair? What does it feel like for me to have my feet on the floor? It's paying close attention to the actual physical sensations of you interacting with your environment. You can even increase the pressure, push harder on the floor, push yourself back in your chair, push down on the desk to increase that physical sensation. What you're doing is you're reminding your brain, hey, we're just here at the desk. We're just here in this meeting. We're just here at the office. We don't need to be in threat mode because I know exactly where I'm at. Even just doing this for 30 seconds can make a huge difference. Then you want to go into mental grounding. Now, when you're anxious, your brain is exaggerating how hard a task can be. It's exaggerating what the consequences of not doing well will be. Even something like replying to an email message can feel overwhelming when your nervous system is in overdrive. Mental grounding brings you into the moment by evaluating and approaching the moment in a calm state. So you're just taking a second to label the moment and say, this is anxiety. This will pass. It's just anxiety. You're naming the task. Instead of getting overwhelmed with, oh my goodness, I have so much to do, it's, no, right now, I'm just replying to one email. That's all I'm doing right now. It's just one email. And then you're reframing the urgency of it to say, everything I have to do doesn't have to happen at once. Yes, I may have a huge to-do list, but I can take it one step at a time. You're not trying to get rid of the anxiety necessarily, you just want to slow it down. You want to recenter in order to better manage it and function effectively. Again, anxiety is your body going into threat mode. It's saying, if I'm in danger, this is how I would respond. So when you've experienced the anxiety, I think of it as everything's working. This is what my body should do if I were in danger. I'm just misinterpreting the danger level. So with the grounding, what we're trying to do is we're just trying to recenter and reevaluate in order to manage the anxiety so we can function effectively. In review, the techniques you can use are contact awareness, which is the physical interaction with the environment, actually touching your environment with your feet, with your hands, noticing those physical sensations to bring you back into what is happening right now. 2, you're going to label the moment. Just label it as anxiety. That's what it is. We're just acknowledging it's happening. I don't need to be afraid of it. Then Name your task. I need to complete one task at a time. I'm going to start with blank. We're just choosing which step we're going to start at so we can simplify it to one step at a time. And then we're reframing that urgency of, I don't need to get this all done at one time. I don't need to work on it all immediately. I can take it one step at a time. Anxiety at work doesn't mean you're failing. It doesn't mean you can't handle the work. It means you're human. Practice these techniques when you're not anxious, and then it's going to make it more effective for you that when you're at work and the anxiety comes up, you can immediately rely on them because they're second nature. And that's what you want. You want it to be something that the moment you experience the anxiety, you're just right into managing it and back into successfully engaging with your work. And remind yourself that no matter what is happening at work, a moment of calm is always available. You can always pause and recenter, even when the day is really busy. Before you go, hit the like or subscribe button, and we'd love to hear from you, so please leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Dr. Mickey Becker with Mood Forward. Thank you so much for watching.